Hi. I don't remember you. Actually, can we talking? I don't remember you when I was here, but last summer I was sent from Edinburgh City Council.
I remember.
You were here?
Yep.
Okay. I don't remember your face. I'll be
No,
honest
that's
with
okay.
you.
I never had a beard.
Okay. So I was basically sent from Edinburgh
Yep.
to St Andrews to Kirkcaldy. Kirkcaldy City Council said, we know who you are, placed me in that shelter which is just down the street. They basically said, I'm being put in the shelter because I'm not an IT manager, I'm not Canadian. Well, I don't feel comfortable. Just
to get a bit of privacy, because I'm aware there's windows open. And
okay, I'll say it quieter. So I have now got all my evidence together.
Okay.
I have my passport, I have my university degree. I want to know, basically, I can't remember the gentleman's name, but it was a Pakistani doctor. In one of the rooms, it got actually very violent to the point I made a complaint. And the doctor who was here, Ormiston's was my lawyer, and Ormiston's got me out of here, is that they were literally force-feeding me medication in this hospital. And the thing is I've actually tried to make a complaint to Fife Council, and I went to the Lothian Health Board. How do I make a complaint? Because you're within Fife. And I am getting absolutely zero response.
Get your complaints numbers?
Well, the thing is, it's not a number. I need an email that's going to reply to me, because I'll be honest with you, is they were telling me I have delusions of grandeur and I'm not who I say I am. I've now gathered all the evidence, and the only reason I even feel safe coming here is I don't live in Scotland anymore. Europeans heard my story and got me out of here. I'm here for 1 week. Remember I got hit by a bus? I had a concussion. Right. So I was basically out on the street. People realized my medical condition and took me to Europe, where I'm now starting to get my life together. I don't feel safe in Kirkcaldy. I've now just been attacked again when I just went and asked that shelter why they did what they did. And they're like, we're calling the cops on you, you're going back in, getting set. I mean, it's insane.
I'll get you an email.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you. What was your name again?
5 minutes, Chris.
Chris, thanks.
There you go. There's 2 avenues you could go. There's patient relations.
I've contacted them a gazillion times. They just refuse to reply.
And there's pass inquiries. That's the feedback for the NHS as well.
So if I can't get them to reply, because they're just denying all knowledge that I even stayed here, there's not a whole lot I can do. I mean, I've gone to NHS board. I've even contacted English NHS board to find out why what happened. I mean, how do you even remember me? It was almost a year ago.
I remember your accent.
My accent? Yeah. So the thing is, if someone gets sectioned in this country, I remember talking to the doctor who said, you almost have no rights, because you could section Donald Trump and you say delusions of grandeur and there's nothing you can do. That's one thing. I was physically attacked in there and forced medication. If I'm trying to make a complaint to these guys and they just refuse to reply, is it just a case of what never happened? I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Get in touch with NHS 5. There's phone numbers I could give you, but you could actually speak to somebody. But if you emailed them and had a reply.
What happened was, my situation got that bad, the amount of death threats I was getting in Edinburgh, because my story got out, right? Scotland's a small place, everybody knows everybody. I was getting my stuff urinated on, had my Bible stolen. As an example, sleeping outside Murrayfield. As a Scotsman, you know that's the National Rugby Centre? Yeah. People were rubbing dog crap all over where I was sleeping. To the point I got on Facebook, and Europeans got me out of here. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, but that's the only 2 emails I've got for making complaints. So.
Do you have an email for this place?
No, don't have a direct email.
Okay.